Not yet. I know you're excited. That's okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. We're here to celebrate this beautiful, beautiful occasion of uniting this beautiful couple, Linda and James. Therefore, dearly beloved, we are gathered here together to celebrate and witness with friends, family, the joining of Linda and James together in holy matrimony, which is a blessed union, honorable and instituted by God. Who gives away this woman to be the bride of this man? Your turn. Everyone can be seated except the father of the bride and the mother of the groom. I had an opportunity to share, but let me say this. I'll say that again. I had an opportunity to spend some time with these two beautiful people, and something that they spoke of was that they wanted to honor the two people who raised them up from the time that they were little to what they are today. And you've blessed them, you've watched over them, you've kept them, you laughed with them, you cried with them, you disciplined them. All the things that you had to do to make them the beautiful people that they are here today. And now as they join together to be united as one, they continue to ask your continued blessings upon their lives. So will you continue to bless them now that they are joined together as husband and wife? Great. Now Linda and James have also asked me that they wanted to take a moment to honor their loved ones who are not with us today. Whether separated by distance or by death, they are the present in our hearts and a part of this beautiful occasions as the heavens open up and God just allows for a moment to take a glimpse of what happens here on earth. Helen Keller once wrote, what we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose. For all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. So please take just a moment of silence as we honor Brenda. Thank you. We are joined here together, like I said, to celebrate this wonderful matrimony. And if anyone thinks that they know just cause on why these two beautiful people should not be joined in holy matrimony, I just ask that you put it on a 3x5 paper, leave it at the front desk, and I'll get back with you in a 7 to 10 business days or after their honeymoon, okay? Don't call me. I'll definitely try and call you, okay? You know, I've been married with my wife, beautiful Puerto Rican woman named Patria, for 13 years now. And I know when I first got married, aloha, see you later. When I first got married, I wanted to know and make sure that my marriage would last just as long as some of the couples that I've talked to. I've talked to people that have been married 65 years, 70 years. And you know what? They all shared something very much in common with each other. And I was like, man, what makes your marriage so special? They said, love. That's it. I mean, the Beatles had it right. All you need is love. And so I talked to one person, and they told me, but you don't understand. It's not just love. He made an acronym of each and every single letter of the word love. So it gives a deeper meaning. And I want to share that with you here for a second. L stands for listen. It has been said that communication is like what oil is to a car. And for some of us, it's like what peanut butter is to jelly. They go hand in hand. And a master key to any good communication is listening to one another. One ancient writer put it this way, that we should be slow to speak and quick to listen. And I believe that's one of the reasons why I apologize, the parents can sit down. I'm so sorry. Okay, as a requirement, parents got to stand up for those. No, I'm just kidding. We were made with 2 years and one mouth. So it should be twice to speak, twice to listen, just as speak only once to each other. O stands to overlooking the little things. You know, in our life, we have to come to the realization that we all have stuff in our lives, individually and whatever. We have stuff. But when you're in a relationship, it's when you're in the ability to overlook that stuff in the other person and in yourself. That's what makes a long and lasting relationship and a loving marriage. V stands for value. I'm not talking about valuing your gold medals. I'm talking about valuing the other person. A famous Harvard psychologist, William James, once wrote, "The greatest need in a human being's life is the need to feel appreciated." And when you put that value and you put that person up on a pedestal, saying things like, "I love you, I appreciate you, you mean so much to me," you're putting that person on a higher level and you're valuing that person. E stands for expression. You know, love is not just a noun, it's a verb, it's an action. It's put into motion as well. It's when, like I said before, it's when you put words saying, "I love you," when you embrace each other. "I care so much, you look so beautiful." Sometimes when I come home from night, I'll buy my wife one red rose from the store. Because I believe it's not so much as the quantity, but it's the quality, it's the symbolism of what it means. So one red rose and hugging her saying, "I love you so much," you're raising that person up.